Morning crew, that processed latte K-cup is still kicking in, so let's keep going. Let's talk about utility exposure and hand digging compliance, talking about preventable trends in underground utility constructions. Utility strikes involving known or expected utilities remain a major preventable risk in our industry. They are preventable. You don't get to dig in the ground and go, hey, look, it's in the way, rip it out, blame someone else and move on. That costs time, it costs money, and it may even cost somebody their life if you have the wrong attitude. These incidents often happen when crews skip hand digging or assume a utility is not there at all. Common causes include not hand digging in tolerant zones. When you have the guy mark the utilities, whether he did it right or not, and you definitely know that it's somewhere in the area, you were required by law to hand dig and use probes and uncover it until you definitely know where it's at. 100% of the time. Otherwise, you're just going to lose more time, money, and more importantly, possibly, and hopefully not, human life. You work with these people. They're your men, your sons, your daughters, people that you work with. We need to respect the processes and have those in place. Trusting locates without checking the field conditions. We need to be aware of the field conditions. We just don't need to do locates. We need to talk to the owner, the client, the local utility, the guy across the fence. Any reasonable data that we can gather to get an idea of what's going on underground is key. Rushing through exposure work. Time is money, I get it, but we don't want to rush, especially when there's a known utility in the area. The rest speaks for itself. Again, poor communication between operators and laborers. Make sure they're using the same hand signals, the same language, and make sure that they can communicate. These types of strikes can be life-threatening. Supervisors have to enforce hand digging rules and stop work when something doesn't look right, especially when something doesn't look right. Don't forget, join the crew, join the conversation.